so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on a right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday morning. How y'all feeling? How y'all feel this morning? I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm on the way to a football game for my little grandson. It's first game. So I am headed there today. Y'all all right? Is everybody doing okay? Y'all see that Shador finally got drafted yesterday after they tried to play in his face. I guess, let me humble these Negroes and let them know that they ain't gonna come up in here demanding nothing. Matter of fact, we're gonna make sure your contract is even lower than your damn football money that you was getting. How about that? Yep. But anyway, shout out to the lady mods of this channel. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Shout out to all the members. You see them, they show up in green. That green don't be so mean. Hey y'all. And shout out to all the chatters, everybody who drops down in the chat. Tea talkers, hey y'all. Everybody in the bushes, hey. Hey, y'all in the wacky weeds. We know y'all hang out too. How y'all doing? This morning is Sunday. Somebody say amen. Yep, because it's Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. Today is Sunday. Many of you probably did go to church, watch church, or something church. I used to go to church all the time. And then I moved over here, and baby, they don't got no church like us. And driving an hour to church, hour and a half every Sunday, this didn't work for me. So, yep, yep, yep. That did not work out for me. Listen, we at the 5 minute and 52 mark. Look down and ask yourself, did I like this video? Did I like the video? Hey, Aunt Natty. I see my Aunt Natty's in the building, even though they tried to play in his face. He is just where God want him to be. He about to show out. He about to show out. Mm-hmm. But old Melly Mel, she got in on the conversation, so I wanted to share some of her posts on Instagram, and even y'all, some of y'all's president got in on it. I didn't vote for him, so yeah, he's not my president. But at any rate, um, yeah, even he had something to say about it. Okay, even he had something to say about it. So I'm driving. I can't really read the text, but I can share them and I can kind of sum them up. That basically she was saying this is a game that they playing, but God plays a bigger game, and she praised the parents for a job well done, because don't let these people play in your face now. And they can play, but you know why they playing, right? You know why they playing, because this man did the right thing by his money, and this man making millions, and they don't own not near piece of him. They don't own not near piece of him. They can't. Here's where it starts. I hit the wrong one up first. So you know what I mean. He made his money, and then he made his money make more money. Okay, and then he set his kids up to make even more money. So these people are doing good. They don't ask nobody for nothing. They know they good. You understand? So they not tripping off of nothing, and they don't like that. They don't like that. But here's Mel's post, one of Mel's posts right here. And of course, again, I can't read it because I'm freaking driving. But I did want to share it. I know y'all can read it. So I'll leave it up there for a second before I go to the next one. Okay. Oh, he not your president either. And yeah, I didn't vote for him, baby. I didn't vote for him. He not. That's not nobody that I would have wanted in the White House. He's an embarrassment to all the people. To all the people, even those backing him, should be embarrassed. They should all be embarrassed to sit up there and show their natural racist asses. That's what they should be embarrassed about. All these years later, we still make y'all feel insecure because we stronger, smarter, and y'all know it. That's why you go out of your way to cause division in our communities and put alcoholic stores and beverages in our communities, because you want us to get off our minds so that we don't know just how brilliant we are. You know how many addicts walking around with minds that could really, really be helpful to our community. But they set it up that way. They set it up that way. You can't find all that in my neighborhood. You ain't gonna find no goddamn carry out. I ain't got no damn carry outs in my damn neighborhood. Nope. The end they dragged about the viewership, and they know this is kind of what Mel is saying. They play the game. But now watch the endorsements that's gonna come through for this young man. Because so many people did not like this. High and low. They know he should have went in the draft. At least if you didn't want to put him in the first, he should have been in the second. And then Shiloh didn't even get picked up at all. He had to become a free agent. So whoever needed somebody, he had to go there and try to get on. What you did with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, everybody was tuning in. So they played a game with his kid. They played a game with his kid. That's what they did. Mm, 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 mm. This next one. They wasn't in order. I was trying to. This one say literally uh, the biggest game being played. And that's what it was, a game. This was a game. They think they stopping his bag by drafting low, but he'll come out on top. Right, CC. He gonna come out on top. Because guess what? His father is who his father is, and America watched this bullshit and they know better, and people gonna start endorsing him now. He's gonna get endorsements. Coach Prime might say he may be confident, but I ain't never seen him lie about anything he said yet. Where's the lies he told? People don't like the decisions that he made when he left the HBCU college. That man got kids too that he got to think about. He came there, he built that program up to greatness. So whoever stepped in his shoes should have been able to keep running with the ball. He built it up. He built the place up. But he didn't owe his life to the place. So he said, I'm going to go over here to Colorado where my sons can benefit even more, and myself, and went over there and turned things around. I hope they expel the Ole Miss students that prank. I got that too, that prank call. I didn't even load it up because I sent everything to my, because I was supposed to be home when I did this live. It just so happened this morning when I was cooking Jazzy's food and everybody was moving around, and I noticed my granddaughter had on her uniform, and I was like, wait, there's a game today? And they say, yeah. So my little 5-year-old grandson is playing his first game. So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna have to do it live in the car. But I had sent everything to another email. I got a clip of his mom too, and the daughter. The mother went out yesterday. I mean, she was so stressed out for the draft. She went out with the wrong damn shoes on. She had a tennis shoe on one foot and a goddamn Croc on the other foot, and she was just stuck. So she, told the daughter, like, look at me. I can't believe this. Now I got to buy a pair of shoes because she done walked out the house with one Croc on and one damn tennis shoe, and she out somewhere taking care of something. But she's like, now I got to go buy a pair of shoes. So wherever she at, she don't feel like she could just run right straight back home. She said she got to go buy another pair of shoes. So she done went somewhere else. Her head all messed up with this draft, knowing because my son supposed to be, called. I know he worked hard. I know his father put in that work with him. Why aren't they calling his name? Everybody in, all across the nation is talking about my son now. He didn't get drafted. So you know how stressful that is? Oh my God. Every time you pick up the thing, you look up, there's somebody else talking about it. You got Stephen A. Smith. He spoke on it too. Like, this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? People all around been speaking on it. And this, as a mother, this when she get on the internet, just think about it. This is what she got to see. Why is my son being treated that way? As a mother, then she knows because of the father. She know that. I knew that as soon as it happened. I knew that as soon as it happened. That they didn't took offense to that Tamron Hall show interview. I know y'all seen it, but he didn't name teams. He just said there's certain teams he don't want his son to play for because he knows what goes on in those programs, and he don't want his children associated with it. Now, you can't blame the man. He has been in the program. He does know exactly what goes on behind the veil. See, there's things that we don't see, but he done seen them, and he know them, and he know who's who and who's doing what. Okay? He knows that. Two other quarterbacks are injured, and the other quarterbacks are not that good. RG3 was upset about it also. They treated him like shit too. They ruined his career. You might as well say the Redskins did that to him. Mm-hmm. But he let him because his ass was hurt and he should have not played. He should have healed. He should have healed. Exactly. They playing with him like it's a game. Watch 47 say he got drafted because of him after his tweet. Yeah, 47 did tweet. He did tweet. Mm-hmm. He sure did. He tweeted. And he said what he said, that they should have got him because the father is amazing. And why didn't they draft this young man by now? But here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you what I thought, and I don't care what nobody say. I thought maybe he was the one who encouraged him not to do it, and maybe that he was giving the okay, saying, "Okay, it's been long enough now. Y'all can go ahead and let up on the young man." Shit, that's how I felt like he was giving the okay. God damn it, that's how it made me feel. Shit. Like, what you got to do with some football? Go sit your ass down. Go figure out these tariffs and shit with China and everybody else. That's what you ought to be doing. You got time to be all up in this? Because that's what it sounded like you was saying to me. Okay, guys, it's been long enough. We told you that nigga long enough. Don't know how much money they done made off this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? They got all of us to tune in and do this and do that and do this. I don't even fuck with the NFL. And you got me watching the goddamn draft, trying to see when you're gonna pick Shador up. How long you gonna play with him? How long you gonna toy with him? That's what I was trying to see. Then all of a sudden, here come this orange fella. Here come this orange fella. Then all of a sudden, is it an accident up here or something? Or was you turning there anyway? Okay. The veils are lifted. He know how this mess go down. Look at Shaq and Shan. Messy stuff. Yeah, messy, messy, messy. Shoot, it don't make no sense. So anyway, the young man was finally drafted, and I'm just waiting to see the endorsements he's gonna get because from what I heard, he only getting like 5 million. He was because he was drafted so low down in the draft that he's getting less money than he got to play college. That's what my son was explaining to me. I don't know, um, you know. So it was the second highest watch draft class in NFL history. Yeah, so that's why they did that. Yeah. But you see, I don't know, Dion. I feel like at this point, y'all should just get your own goddamn league, man. Y'all got enough money, man. Y'all got enough money. Y'all got enough money. I'm telling y'all could get the best athletes to come play with y'all. Y'all could. I know y'all could. I know people would believe in Coach Prime, and I know if he get the right people, it could be. But I feel like I don't know. They rather put up with this bullshit than to say, hey, let's put our money on the table and go do this thing. Or maybe they feel like it's gonna be them people trying to tear them apart because I don't know. Never know. Every time they seem like they try to do something big, it's always something that come along. So you never know. RG3 should have set out and healed. Right. Trent Williams did until his health was addressed and then asked to be traded. Went to the 49ers and the Super Bowl. Exactly. RG3 was a good quarterback. And I don't even like the Redskins, but he should have, well, they're not the Redskins no more. What that name is? Mm. Anyhow, those people, they did him wrong. They did him real wrong. Real, real, real wrong. The Rock and his ex-wife have a league named UFL. Well, then they should all get together now, goddammit, and they should all create a bigger league and make it bigger than the NFL. And then guess what? That's where the money is going to go. The money is going to reside where the players reside. And I can promise you, if y'all did something and y'all did it right, Y'all could get those people to leave and come play with y'all, your own people. I'm trying to tell you. And keep building off of that. Now, that's what I would do. But oh well, try that next year. Get it together now and be ready for next year. And then y'all have your own draft and have y'all draft before they have theirs. How about that? And then y'all get everything y'all want and then get them the scraps. How about that? That's what y'all ought to do. But I don't know what y'all be thinking. Can't be scared. You gotta step out on faith. You know you're great. You know you can do it. The Cowboys offer Coach Prime, but Coach Prime coaching down. Da, 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 da. He turned it down. He states men that age are not coachable. Oh, but he probably right. He probably right. Yeah, he probably right. They not coachable. But guess what? He could help. He could stay right his ass at Colorado and still own that damn place, the football league, and still help. Shit, I would do it. I wouldn't be keep on playing with these people. Uh-uh. I would have to go ahead and show my natural ass. Yeah, that's what I would be doing. But anyway, y'all president had some shit to say. I know y'all can see it. I can't really read it, but I know he said Dion was a great man and his kids should have been drafted and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like that was the whistle. I think he was blowing the whistle saying, okay, y'all done held that man long enough. Go ahead. I think he got the picture now. I think he understands who running things. Yeah, uh-huh. You can go ahead and go ahead and do what you got to do now. You done held them long enough. You done held them long enough. That's what I get. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I get from it. But I mean, other people might think all hail to Donald Trump. But I saw that Donald Trump signed an executive order yesterday saying that he putting like corporal punishment back inside the schools, and I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do. Who he trying to set up? Is he trying to set us up for jail? Y'all need more people for jail because I can tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, if any of them put their hands on my kids, my grandbabies, because I don't got no kids in school no more. I don't care. From the coast of California to the shore of Maine, I'm coming. You better not. You better not. You better not. For real. I'm not playing about that one. So y'all teachers better keep in mind, people don't got time to be going to jail, but we will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. So don't play. Don't play. Don't set yourself up. Y'all better continue to call security like you've been doing. Cause these kids nowadays hit back too. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that the kids hit back. Now I just told y'all that this week I saw a video over there on TikTok. The boy punched the teacher. The security jumped in quick, grabbed the boy, pulled him apart. The man had fell down. He got his ass up, went over there trying to hit that boy a couple times, and next thing he know, he had about 4 or 5 of the classmates on him. Now they didn't beat him down; they just got him down away from the boy, right? But then when he got his ass back up, he tried to go for that boy again. And guess what? Them kids got him again. Let me tell you, these kids fight back and they will band together. So you go ahead and mess around listening to this man, and not only do you take a chance on your life, because if they jump you and anything happened to you, you hit your head the wrong way or something happened, then you gone, and all because you thought it was okay now in the day and time that we living in to lift your hand up and hit somebody's child. Now I'm telling you, you better keep your hands to yourselves, teachers. Don't be no fools. Don't let this man set you up to leave your family behind. Because these kids ain't playing like they used to. They bringing pals with them, and they will take your ass out. So go ahead and hit one and then see what happened to you. He already signed it as an executive order last week. A Caucasian principal said that her school is not using it and feels like it's a setup. That's what I'm saying. It's a setup. It's a whole setup. I'm telling you. And the setup is on us. because it's going to be our babies that end up with these assault charges, because now he's saying that it's okay for you to hit them. But I bet you it's not okay for them to hit back. So now you're going to have these young kids being tried as adults for hitting schools on the school premises. Because it's going to be some that's going to try it because they do anything that he tell them to do. Anything that he tell them is okay, he do it. Okay? He do it. You said they don't realize we don't have a fear of clear folks like our grandparents did. That part right there. That part right there. Okay? Our grandparents, they not like us, okay? We fighting back. We ain't going into the state that they was in. So don't think you're gonna put us there. We smarter and we wiser. So it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. That's why it's best to have other revenue of income, not just a job nowadays. Because as y'all see, he making jobs disappear left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Making them disappear. And all you can do is sit back if you're in the federal or you a federal contractor like my daughter. You just have to sit back and hope and pray that your office don't get hit. But in all senses, it could. And here you are with three children and wasn't worried about living and how you was going to live before all this foolishness. Now you got to worry about if I'm going to wake up tomorrow to my job. That's the terrible thing. This is what we living in. Now you telling teachers to go ahead and hit kids. You can punish them. Go ahead and hit them. Hit them. And then get fucked up. Watch and see what happens. Watch and see what happens. You're going to get fucked up. Because these kids ain't playing nowadays. And I'm trying to tell you, some of them be packing. So you better watch what you're doing. Better watch what you're doing. Make your family one lighter. I'm trying to tell you. They better go play with something else. That's what they better do. They better go play with something else. Mm-hmm. That what they better do. Play with something else. But yeah, Japanese auto companies, Nissan and Subaru, are closing all their American plants. That will put 40,000 people out of jobs, and connected businesses will be affected. All because of Trump. All because of Trump. All 47 doing is going to create the shortage and teachers even more greater. Nobody risking their lives to teach the children. Yeah, it don't make no sense. But he's making the economy. The economy is about to be shit. Everybody losing their jobs. Now he's trying to mess with the public school systems. Everybody. It's ridiculous. Who gonna have a job once he get finished? Is that their plan? Is that their plan? What is the plan here? Why is it that y'all out for everybody's jobs, trying to take people's jobs? What is really going on here? It's not making sense. It's not making sense at all. Seemed like I hit that same old spot every time. Let me see. Little. I didn't even know I could go to this school this way. Child, I've been taking a long way. I'm glad I caught that thing. Let me see. This kind of reminds me of the Hunger Games. The poor people suffered and was the rich people's entertainment. Hey, that might be what it is now. They gonna sit back and laugh. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of them people. I don't. Damn it. Mm-mm-mm. And that was Fashion Nova. I said remove. Okay, there. Didn't forget SAB is still having that all 50% off. Let me put that comment up. Did y'all see that? The SAB, you got 2 more days left now. I think it's 2 more days. When I woke up this morning, I got a text. 2 more days, or was it last night? I be half asleep. Oh, my phone went dead. It's 2 more days of the SAB 50% off sale. I didn't even know I could come this way. Let's see. Oh, I think this is down behind that. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at and talk at the same time. I let this thing take me to the football game, but I know how to get to the school. But I put the uh, map thing on just to see if it would take me a different way. And it is like 3 miles before I would have turned. It took me another place. So I want to see. Maybe it's not 3 miles. Maybe it's two. Okay. I'm not all good with measuring no damn miles. Angel Nicole, let me see what you're saying because I was looking for you last night, sis. Girl, I was looking for me too. So much happened yesterday. I can't even tell you. I'm in a mm, hard to explain. Things get erratic sometime in my house. How about that? That's the best way to tell you. So I'm sorry I wasn't yesterday wasn't a good day. At the home front, sweetie. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Cutting federal jobs allows the payroll and taxes to go back into the U.S. Treasury Department to give the billionaires tax cuts because X amount of money is delegated towards salaries. Yep. Thanks, babe. That's it. They doing everything they can to save the money for themselves. That's why nobody ain't saying nothing. That's why the Republicans don't have a problem with him running him up. That's why they don't have a problem with none of this. You understand? Because it benefits them. And as long as it benefits them, they don't care. They don't care. CC said, who? Hello? Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they don't care about the small fries. All they care about is the big people. They don't care. Denise said, my grandma fed everyone. Mm-hmm. 600 feet at Brookhaven. This is all down in the neighborhoods. I should have took the way I know. Oh no, that's the school, I think. I mean, the school is in the neighborhood. This is it. This came from the backside. Well, I didn't know. Ain't this the school? Yep, this is the school. That means I'm on time. Uh-huh. Ain't this the school? Let me make sure. Yep, this is the school. This is it. Let me see where the little people at. Y'all know it's lead playing today. My little 5-year-old. That's why I wanted to come out here. Oh, they over there. Oh, this little self. Yeah, he be so cute. That coach told me he ain't never had no 5-year-old come and tell him he'd like to run a slant. He like, what? Yeah, I want to run a slant or the other route. He know. And the guy was like, I ain't never had no damn 5-year-old come out here and tell me they want to run no damn slant. I'm like, yeah, he know. He be out there playing with his brothers. I guess that's what happened when you got big brothers. You follow them right behind. And just like that, I am here. I forgot my selfie stick. No, I didn't. It's right here. Oh, yeah. This ain't the one, but this one will do. All right, y'all. I gotta go play Nana now. That's one of my favorite jobs is being a Nana. And a mom, but a Nana is a little special. So anyway, I love y'all. Y'all go have a good day. I want to make sure he know I'm here before he start playing. All right. Bye, guys.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. That bum bum bum, throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and that season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Spending like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Spending like you're wasting every time. We know that beat. We know shine bright like royalty. We know stay creep with the guarantee and wine. So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, almost kidding, I let my head up like bum bum